All right, all the cozy people in a place to be. Welcome back to Soft Matters. My name is Emilie, and today I was feeling really cozy. I mean, that's not the whole truth. I've been working on my laptop for, I think, 5 hours straight. Oh! So I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I had no idea you were still there. So I am just here on the mat for quick practice. I mean, quick, we never know how quick really is quick, how quick really, you know. I'm just going to give my body what it needs. That's the luxury that I have today, and I will take it with both hands. So let's, I don't know, dive right into it, shall we now? Find a seated position. Could be on your heels, like this, could be in a Sukhasana, easy seat, but I am feeling this for a moment. Am I? No, I don't. Okay, so that's another inspiring bit for your own practice. Every day is different. Like, find what it is that you need now, you know? You don't have to, oh, I'll do the Sukhasana because that's what looks best, or that's what I wanted yesterday. I don't know. Yesterday is not today, and I don't know who I am today. I am exploring as I go. So, same goes for the body. What the body needed yesterday might not be what the body needs today, especially when you're a woman and you have the cycle that takes you through a whole year of seasons, well, a whole cycle of seasons, 4 seasons. It's crazy. Anyway. Let's take a moment to sink into that beautiful body of yours. So you've been in your mind, which is, in our Western culture, we see the mind that it's in our heads, where our brain is. And obviously the mind it's everywhere. It's everywhere in our body, it's everywhere in the world. But let's start from that mind, Western mind perspective of being in the head. So place your awareness on that place. Go into your head, go into your physical brain with your attention, with your awareness. And now let's very gently see what we can do to bring that presence in our head down into our bodies. So you start with your awareness in your brain, in your head. And now we're gonna, kind of like a scan, we're gonna scan our way down. But this scan, it's not radioactive scan, it's a scan of light. Pure, golden, maybe yellow, maybe whatever color comes up for you when I said a scan of light, imagine that. And then just bring that scan in your mind's eye. That scan that is like your presence, your awareness, your consciousness. Let's bring that gently down. So you're in your brain right now. And then let's take our awareness and bring our awareness, this beautiful light, down, sinking behind the eyes, sinking behind the nose, sinking maybe into the mouth. And as you feel that light passing by, you feel also the jaw is sinking, and wherever the light goes, relaxation follows. So you're jaw sinks, your throat relaxes. Maybe you take a few nice big breaths in and out as the light lowers to your shoulders. Your shoulders grow heavy and slack. And then your chest, your arms, and your diaphragm. Lower the light, see how the light brings softness and relaxation. Lower it down to the belly. And maybe the lower back also feels that relaxation. And we're gently sinking into our genitals, our pelvic floor. Allow it to sink and to soften. Finding that light into your thighs. Following it into the knees. And whenever there's tension or something, a discomfort coming up, just allow it to be. The light is just shedding love and softness. And then the calves, the ankles, and the feet. Soles of the feet. And now feel how your body is heavier, maybe a little more slack and relaxed, and how that mind activation is now all over your body. You've waken up every part of it. So let's also do that physically now. Start moving your fingers, your wrists, roll them out, your arms, reaching and stretching. Your upper body. Using sound also, the breath and the voice to release can be very soothing. Take whatever movements that you need, that you like. Shake out the legs, shake out the upper body. And shake out the wrists. All right. Hello, body. All right. Let's find all fours to wake up the spine. That beautiful, magical, lovely spine of yours that is keeping your shit together, let's be honest. All right. Open up for a cat and a cow. Take your cat-cow however you want it to be today. Maybe you want them to be really big, maybe really small, maybe fast, maybe slow. Maybe you like to sink it to your breath. That's always recommended. Breathing in as you drop the belly. And you open the chest, and then breathing out as you curl up. Use any movement, any swaying, anything that wants to be felt or moved, wake it up. And maybe you come all the way onto your belly together with me. And we're taking a few baby cobras, especially when you have like computer body. You're probably hunched. So you're gonna love this. So place the hands underneath the shoulders. And then for the first one, we're gonna press into the hands. Open up the belly, open up the front on an inhale, exhale, coming down. Let's do that again. Inhale, opening up the chest. Woo! Exhale, take it down. Don't take it too far. If the lower back is a little bit achy, then widen the legs, widen the feet. Breathe in, open up that chest. We're still gently pressing into the floor. Exhale. But for the next one, we're going to release the hands, get them off the floor, and just use that back to open up that front. Oh, inhale and exhale. Let's do that again without the hands. Inhale and exhale. And now we're going to place the hands on the outsides of the mat, still shoulder height. And on the fingertips, breathing in, opening up that chest again. Inhale, open up, feeling that wideness, that opening. Maybe the shoulder blades kiss behind. One more breath in here. Breathing in and exhale. Coming down onto the belly, placing the hands back underneath the shoulders. Pushing into the hands, coming back to a child's pose. Feeling the rebound of that opening in the chest. And now there's there's a rounding of the back. Be here for a moment. Enjoy. Feel what's going on for you. Maybe you like to widen the legs. Maybe you like to have them close together so that the spine is rounding even more over those bent knees. Take a few nice big breaths in and out. One more. Big breath in. Breathing out. Next breath in. We're coming back onto all fours. And then we're going to tuck the toes under. We're going for a little bit of a heat, a little bit of a warm-up. Tucking the toes under, lifting the knees off of the mat, but just a tiny little tatsy-watsy, bitsy-witsy. So you're not up here, but you're really just activating the core, the glutes, maybe you're feeling the thighs, the inner thighs. And you're also pushing out. You're pushing the floor away, sorry. Feeling the heat. All right. And then bring the glutes to the feet. And then coming back. One more time. Glutes to the feet. And then coming back. Okay, maybe one more time. Glutes to the feet. And then coming back. And press it down into down dog. Woo! Press it out, check it out, what's going on in the back of the legs. It's your first down dog, so things might be really stiff, especially after they've computering. You've probably sat on a chair all day. So the backs of the legs, they haven't seen the day of light, have they? Sorry, the light of day. The day of light. All right. Now give it a little shake. So you're on the ball of your feet and you're just like shaking out the back body, the lower body. It may look weird, but it feels so good. All right. Now coming back onto the knees. And finding that child's pose again, rounding that spine. One more moment. One big breath in and a nice big breath out. And then coming back into all fours. Curling the toes under again. We're gonna lift the knees again, just a little bit. Warming up, going back with the glutes towards the feet and then coming back forward. 1, 2, go back and go forward. 3, go back. And now this time we're going to bring the And now this time we're going to bring the left leg, and now this time we're going to bring the left foot on the outside of the left hand. Woo! And then dropping that right knee to the floor. Coming onto the fingertips. Opening up the chest. Oof.
And then on an exhale, we're gonna straighten out that front leg, coming into a half twist. Inhale, coming back into that low lunge, feeling that right hip flexor. That's another sore spot where you regularly sit on chairs, as do all humans, so you're not special. Exhale, straightening that front leg, stretching out the hammies of the left leg. One more time, coming back to the front, breathing in, opening up. Opening up that right hip flexor. And then now we're going to bring that right foot to the long edge of the mat, facing the long edge of the mat ourselves. The left foot is with the outside of the left foot facing the short edge of the mat. We're going to reach that right arm up and over. And then we're going to say hello to the sides of our body. What? Are you there as well? Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. So the armpits is shining towards the sky. And if we can, we're facing up with our gaze. Breathe in, exhale, taking that right hand to the floor, and then taking a stretch on the left side. Ooh, yep, and that's it right there. Pressing the hips forward. And reaching the hand up and over the head. Oof. Yep, that's been wow, hello, side body. Sorry, I've neglected you. And then inhale, coming back up into the side stretch on the right side. Oof. Oh. And then exhale, taking it back to that other stretch. Ooh, in the left side of the body. And then now, the left foot lifts off of the floor and the left hand reaches for that left foot. Another stretch in the hip flexor. Now the left one is it. Having a party. Here again, you want to press the hips forward and you want to open up that left thigh, that left front thigh. That's what we call the hip flexor. And maybe you find you can open your heart as well, facing the sky, pressing into that right hand. You're pressing away, the floor away, and then release. And now we're facing the other end of the mat. Placing both hands back onto the floor and then coming into a down dog with the right foot, three-legged down dog. Right foot reaches for the sky. Maybe you bend at the knee. You open up that side, that right side. Feeling that stretch. And then bring that right knee all the way to the outside of the right foot. Boom! We're on the other side. Coming maybe onto the fingertips, maybe shuffling that foot inwards, maybe outwards. Feel what's nice for you today. Coming onto the fingertips, opening up that chest, and then feeling the left hip flexor saying, hello, you neglected me too. Okay. Breathe in, open. Exhale. Straightening out that front leg. Maybe your foot is flexed, maybe it's pointed. You can play a little with that sensation. If you point it, that's more the shin you're addressing. And if you flex it, you're gonna feel the hammies. And then inhale, open up again that front. Maybe you come on to the knee. I mean, maybe you bring the hands to the knee to open up that front. No, never fucking mind.
Breathing in, opening up that chest, that left hip flexor. Exhale, front leg lengthens. Straighten it out. One more time, breathing in. Opening up that front. And now again, left foot comes to the long edge of the mat, opening up to the front, the long end of the mat. And then the right foot is parallel to the short edge of the mat. Left hand reaches towards the sky. Right hand slides over the right leg. As you're saying hi to that left side body. Oh God. Sorry, when I've been all day behind the computer, I'm so giddy. I get all like, rah. So that's the energy you're getting. Lucky you. All right, opening up that left body, left side body. Inhale, and then on exhale, bring that left hand to the floor. Right hand reaches up and over. Oh, remember to bring those hips forward. And the outside of the right foot wants to stay stuck to the floor. It's gonna increase the stretch. You're opening your armpit and your chest. Your heart is opening towards the sky. Maybe your gaze is also towards the sky. And you're pressing the floor away with your left hand. Inhale. Come up. Use your core. Left hand reaches over the head. Left side body stretch. Breathing in. Breathing out. And then taking it to the floor again. Left hand comes to the floor. Right arm reaches up and overhead. Hips push a bit forward. And then on an inhale, we're gonna reach with our right hand for our right foot, coming into a little bit of a bind. Hello. Right hip flexor. Woo. So here again, we're trying to keep the hips pushed forward a little. And maybe you look to the sky, maybe you don't. Maybe you're looking at me because you love my pink suit. I get it. Or maybe you're looking at the floor. Find your balance. Take what you need. Last breath in. And breathing out, releasing. Bringing both hands to the floor, tucking the right toes under, and then left leg lifts, coming into a three-legged dog. Woo! Bending at the knee, opening up the left side body. You press into the hands, open the side, and then bringing that foot back onto the floor, pedaling it out in your downward facing doge. Breathe it out, sigh it out. And then walk your hands to the middle and your feet to the middle so they meet in the middle of the mat. Have a little dangle, have a little sway, have a little maybe clasping of the elbows. Maybe the knees are nicely bent. And just hang it out for a moment. That heavy head of yours, full of thoughts and tabs open, to-dos, whatever, all that bullshit. Let it just seep out. Sorry for my French. Pardon my French. All of that BS, let it seep out of you. Maybe you can even imagine
all of that like dark gooey stuff in your head, it's just dripping out, seeping out. You don't need it anymore. Off it goes. And then placing both hands on the floor. And then placing both hands on the floor. And then the right hand comes to the floor. You bend the right knee and you reach with the left arm, you reach for the sky. So you're going to feel a massive stretch in that left back leg. Open up the chest. Breathe in. Exhale, take down that left hand. Bring it to the floor. Left knee bends and then opening the right hand to the sky. Feeling the stretch in the back of the right leg now. Open up, reach for the sky with your chest. Breathe in, exhale, release. And then reaching up, sideways and up. Breathing in, exhale. Let it all drop to the floor. One more. Breathing in, reaching for the sky, exhale. Dropping it all down. Last one before I let you go. Placing the feet super wide, toes pointing out, heels pointing in, and taking a moment to feel those legs. While the hands can just roam and play freely, feel the legs. And then maybe you start sinking to the floor. Maybe you move a little bit weird. Maybe you're like, what is this, Emilie? You're so weird. Well, it's just a body moving. There's nothing weird about that. Find your way to the floor. Coming into a little squatty watty. Maybe the hands come into prayer in front of the chest. Maybe you're looking to keep your balance with your hands on the floor. Whatever feels good, whatever you need. Listen to your body. Maybe you like a little swaying left to right. Maybe you like stillness. Big breaths in. Through the nose, out. Through the mouth. One more. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. And as you breathe out, come onto the bum. Shaking the legs out. Shaking the hands out. Finding your final sitting position. Bring the shoulders up to the ears. Breathe in up and then exhale. Drop it down. We're going to do that 2 more times. Breathe in, shoulders to the ears. Exhale, drop. 2 more times. Breathe in, shoulders to the ears. Breathe in. Exhale, drop. 1 more time. Breathe in, shoulders to the ears. Exhale, drop. And then the last one. Arms reach sideways and up. Breathing in. And exhale. Feeling all of the space that you've created. Placing the hands maybe on the knees in the lap. Maybe one hand on the heart, one on the belly. And feel what your body feels like right now after the practice. Maybe you feel more spaciousness, maybe you feel tingling sensations, maybe you feel just good. Whatever it is you feel, honor it, thank it, and oh my God, I thank you so much for taking this time to connect with your body, to get away from the computer, for whatever it is that you were doing, and you
took out time for yourself. I see you, I honor you, and I love you. I said it. Hope to see you next time. Stay soft.